disagree. Now, why are you so afraid of a pair of gelding tongs? I thought you were the horse expert. What do you reckon, Morgan?
I reckon you two are made for each other.
Well, welcome back to episode fucking 7 or whatever this is. What is it? Let's see. No, don't. I have no idea. I think it's 7. Let's check on YouTube. Part 6. Part 6. Alrighty. Sweet.
Will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful.
Did it just say on a message didn't come through? It doesn't matter.
Watch it was.
Ah, my phone keeps falling over. Could you please not? Nah. Fuck! What's my phone percent on? 37? Not enough. Okay, I'm turn the TV off and PS4. It's making my eyes hurt. You gonna keep watching the stream? Okay. Love you. Can I hear you say love you before you go? If I am so lucky. I love you too.
Good morning, Arthur.
Well, guys. Well, guys, I think I'm happy to say. I think I've met the love of my life. I do indeed think so.
Good morning.
She's the...
Okay, boy. Morning, Arthur.
And they say love was meant to be. So darling, stay with me. What's wrong? Is my singing bad? Am I singing too bad for you?
Whoa, back.
Yep.
Yay.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Blaze!
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy. I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier.
You ain't scaring nobody.
I think I'm in the wrong place.
I thought you had it covered.
Where are you?
Wait till you're old. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Oh.
Hell, there's a face I haven't seen in some time.
You know, he ain't a bad feller, all things considering.
That man's head's going soft in his old age. You better watch out for him.
Listen, fool or not, that drunk's a friend. Now see you mess with him again, I'll see to it you don't do much after.
Screw your threats. That piece of shit comes round here again, he'll get what's coming to him.
Hey, weren't you the one in here talking to that feller with Jim Boy Calloway?
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa now. You want me to
Okay,
close you
okay,
out?
didn't mean nothing.
Trying to annoy me, friend? Sure seems that way.
Come on. You
Don't you
keep
get any
on with
ideas
that
for
and
using
you're
that
out
now?
on the street.
You're gonna bleed out, mister. I'll see to it.
Boy. Fucking shot at me. Well, I guess we have to run now.
What the hell is this all about? Here. This
Can't afford to risk it.
Horse! 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 Ah! Run! Run, feller! Fuck it, I'm robbing the train too. Yay! Wait.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
Just take it, goddamn you! Shit!
Come on! I will kill you right here.
Here, take this. And just
Help me
please,
now, you
please
son of
don't
a
hurt
bitch.
me.
Hurry up, or I swear.
Fine. Here it is.
You need to give me all your money now.
This is all I can give you. Don't do this, please.
All your money now. Don't make me ask twice.
Here it is. It's all here.
Oh shit.
You're done. Throw some balls and get in there. Surround them. Now.
We've only got the revolver. Come here, horsey. Come on. On faster! Whew.
There, boy.
Still there, baby? Hmm?
Yep. Yeah.
Train robbery! Who are the Scarlet Meadows bank robbers?
What's your problem?
Greetings.
Let me see what's
I want my
available.
Springfield rifle.
How about you get some new sights for this, huh? You'll love it. We could do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt.
Yes.
Your pick. Yep, this is the one.
Aww.
I bet this will shoot better with some new sights.
But then how will I be with you?
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Hmm.
If you need anything, let me know. Well, it doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know.
And that should be good.
See ya.
Better watch out.
Morning to you. What the devil?
Boy.
How you feeling?
Darn fool! Hey,
Well, I couldn't be gay because I love you too much.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I'm gonna go run through my house butt ass naked and go get a drink.
So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect. What are you waiting for?
Well, that was exciting. Do you want to hear a little story? So, I just walk into the kitchen butt-ass naked. And my brother's just there like, why the fuck are you naked? I'm like, I turn and look to him and I say, I'm a free-range chicken.
We try to collect that money anytime soon. You'll come with a noose.
It's word you didn't say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says
That was funny as fuck.
it's a gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen. Dutch's... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Wait.
Gun store?
Head in, pick up the sniper rifle. I'll explain later. Come on. We ain't got all day here.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
I'm gonna have to take this on credit.
Well, no, wait. We ain't even discussed terms.
Or I can take it in a way that ain't so polite.
Okay, fine. You can pay me later.
I don't want this crappy rifle. I want my Springfield rifle. The one that I just bought with my monies.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple.
Look how
You
smooth
know that
me
as well
hair
as
is.
anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
Aww.
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying
Oh,
the
it's
owner's
so
trying to stamp out every
smooth.
farm from here to Ansburg.
Can I
I
feel?
know that place. Yeah.
Did you by any chance hear the story that I told you about what I just did in the kitchen? Like, did you hear that? Thank God. Do you want to hear that? Do you want to hear? It's pretty funny. So, basically what happened is I said I needed to go get a drink. I went and got a drink. So I couldn't be bothered to go put some boxes on. So I sprint full speed through the living room, all the way into the kitchen. I see my brother in the corner of the kitchen. He turns around, looks at me, right? And I just go up to the fridge and open the fridge and get my drink. And he looks at me and says, "Why the fuck are you naked?" And I look at him directly in the eye and say, "I'm a free-range chicken." And then I turn around and run back off to my room. just look at him, I'm like, I'm a free-range chicken. No, I just fucking... Big Brother, the one that I've knocked out before. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about that, did I? So basically, way back when I was like, I think I was 11, and he was 12 or 13. I can't remember how much of a gap it is. It's like a year and some change, where he gets to be 13 and I get to be 11 for a little bit. But basically, we were having a huge argument, and my mother had a boyfriend at that time, and he came up to both of us while we were fighting. Because we were fighting, like, dirty fighting. And he came up to me and my brother and said, if you two are going to fight, you're going to fight like men. And he says, let's take this upstairs out of the way of your mother. And we both look at each other and we're like, let's fucking do this. So we go up to our room. We've got a nice big room, right? And he says, I want a clean fight, no punching at the eyes, no poking the eyes, and no hits beyond the belt. I'm like, what's under the belt? And I'm like, he says, don't aim for the bits. I'm like, got you. So he had like a little bell app on his phone, and all I heard was ding ding ding, and I walked up to my brother and punched him square in the nose, fucking knocked him out. Knocked him out, and his nose started pissing of blood, and my mother's boyfriend started shitting himself. It was I love my brother. I love my brother to bits. I hate my mother's ex-boyfriend though. I wish it was him that I punched. Little did I know when I was that little, instead of like a loving relationship when you live together, you know, sleeping in the same bed, no, he made my mother sleep on the couch for 6 years. So I didn't know that. I wish it was him that I beat the fuck out of, because that is fucking disrespectful. When I found out about it, my mother finally broke up with him, and we moved back over here. I used to live in Southampton. I do punch him every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. We MMA train together, so choking, punching, kicking, all of that good stuff. He doesn't really get that many hits on me, but you know, I have to let him, apparently. Mixed martial arts. The 3 subjects that we're focusing in mixed martial arts right now is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo, and can't remember if it was like a Brazilian, it's a hidden way of fighting for Brazilian people, because way back when, if you were found like teaching people how to fight, you would get sentenced to death. So they hid how to they would teach people how to fight in the form of dance. So the government thought you were teaching a dance routine, but it's actually a fighting routine. Did I ever tell you that my sister's fiance is a wrestler? He dislocated his knee. Yes, as a wrestler, you do take a lot of blows to the knee. Part of MMA is wrestling, so I would like to have a little go with your sister's fiance. That would be fun. Huh? I just walk up to him and body slam him. Yeah. Wrestling's a nice, lovely, competitive sport. I love it. Wrestling's fun, but wrestling doesn't include choking. It's only submissions.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
I hate the wrestling shows because you can spot how fake they are. Like WWE. Who remembers that being quote unquote real?
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
John Cena.
Mount up, let's go.
Bring on the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. No. I can't remember him.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know were dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Whoa.
Shane Mahone. Shane McMahone. Don't really recognize the name. You sure you don't want to get any rest before your exam?
Let's get them all rounded up.
Enough. The yap. Yeah.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Ha!
Handle what? Oh, the exam? Yeah, you got this, girl. You got it.
That's more like it.
Moving up.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah!
Ooh.
Easy.
Go, go!
Look at my smart little goal. Wow. Not only do I have a girl with a perfect personality, but she has the perfect brain too. Perfect smarts, should I say, sorry. Because your brain is where your personality thrives.
Let's go. What are you riding over him for? Move it. Hey, don't stump all over him. That's it. Huh.
Do you want me to kiss it, Pedro?
Those are up, boys.
Mwah.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Mwah.
Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Easy. God damn it! Why don't you try going straight? Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
This way. Come on.
Stop sulking and let's get a drink.
Is it Pedro now?
Not everything, but in
After
the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well,
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen?
15th of July.
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to
Is that
blow
during
your
the 6
own
weeks, I'm pretty
brains
sure?
out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well,
You should be allowed. Or,
Vanderlyn Finishing
yeah.
School has
I hope you can.
strange graduates. That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash.
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vandalin, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Vanderlyn.
What's what? Wait, what? Ugh. Oh, I just got a PSN notification. Yeah, no, not a message, a party invite.
Arthur, cover us! Now we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover!
What are we doing?
Get them here!
Person called Awesome Camco. It's probably an American.
It's just a scratch. Shut up! You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Is that all you got? You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss. You want to come with me?
I can't do this. At least you ain't pushing this thing.
All right. Horses are over there. Grab Strauss and let's go. Son of a bitch, yeah. Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss. You're fine.
Fine.
Happy now, you son of a bitch!
A quiet drink, I get shot.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Nice.
Let's go.
better get out of here.
Your time is up, you bastard!
What brought that up?
Yeah, good boy.
You sure you don't know? From the symptoms I'm seeing, do you by any chance have PTSD? Just a random question.
Who's there?
Coming in.
You're back.
It seems like you do. Well, from what I'm seeing, I would say you do. Because some forms of PTSD, you remember events for no reason. Because normally an event is triggered by another event. Say, it's like memories. Say I smell a certain smell and it would take me back to my childhood. Like that kind of thing. But when it happens out of the blue for no reason, that's PTSD.
Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
Or like if sounds trigger it as well.
We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
All right, boy.
Whoa!
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to...
Oh. Okay. Baby, can I tell you something?
So, back to what you were saying.
If you're still there.
Dutch wants us to give it a look.
Why are you riding off on me?
I love
You were
you.
just talking about something?
I didn't mean to say ask. I meant to say
Make
tell.
sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months.
But I love you.
The way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
Thank you.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where did...
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
What? It seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. Good shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Wait. Oh, I'm using my fucking low. Come on. Jesus, that went by quick. I got it.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it. You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I am being careful.
Okay.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Oh, I saw you behind there.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took off Asa.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on.
Yeah, she was... I don't think it was a girl, I think it was a guy. But yeah, whoever it was dead.
Lobo was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Oh yeah, I need to plug my headset in again. Forgot about that.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
I just turned my headset so fucking high up. The music's killing me. There we go. Crack my neck real quick. Ugh.
Yep. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I
Yes.
turned Dutch yet.
Yes, honey.
The wrong man there. Careful. Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Hi. Hi, sexy face.
Continues along the shore here. What were you saying before?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Masters told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him. Hey.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him. Most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the... for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Well, if it's John's idea, it must...
What is it with you? Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
I don't know why, but the little X's don't come up on my Deadeye anymore. I don't know why.
They carry on along this trail. Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year ago.
He did?
And we was... family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
What are you humming for?
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing? What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! That German's our...
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! You ain't walking out of... Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
What were you talking about before? All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yes, baby.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie
I
gehört eine
need you
Goldmine.
too.
Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
I need you here too.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
AB, we got gold bar. Woo!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. I don't like that it's so misty over here.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
All you need to do to that horse is stick a horn on the front of it. And that's a unicorn.
Behind you. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. God, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
I think that you should get some rest.
Your service.
Lee Gray.
Wink.
This is my deputy
Song reference and all.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
That day's fine.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing. Go to hell! Get the hell off!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Go on, don't lose him!
You're only making it worse. Excuse me. Coming through.
Yeah, I know.
I'm coming for you next.
Hold on. Canned vegetable. I gotta. There we go.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Ah!
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
All right?
Do it. One more.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
That's right. Yes.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
Listen, but I'm not gonna stop playing the game that I'm live streaming, alright? Stop asking.
Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty
Your
impressive,
cat's out on
sir.
your
I have
face.
to admit, I'd have
Someone's
to
got the
guess
right
you
idea.
saw yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ooh, someone's getting jelly. Or I hope she's getting jelly.
Look out! Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
I love you, baby.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
No.
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
No, I don't have the first Red Dead Redemption.
Bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
If I wanted to, I could probably get you on right now. Get you on right now. If I wanted to, I could put.
Okay,
I can hang out with you whenever I want if I wanted to. I could probably get you on right now.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Women code.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yeah, probably.
Hold it up. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
I don't have a favorite yet.
Come on, move already.
So how
Yeah,
far
my
is
horse,
this
yep.
creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to
Socks.
him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
It's not called Socks. I can't remember what I named it.
That many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found
But
me
we
when I
renamed
was
it
fishing with
Socks.
Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yeah. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Misty, that's the one, yeah. No. I'm not really an Avengers fan. I like Iron Man's movies, but that's pretty much it. And Spider-Man's. Hold square and push left. The ability to drift.
I'm coming through.
Move. I want to drift.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Socks it is.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water, so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. I got a bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well done.
So kind, Arthur. Got him? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to you.
Not really.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
Okay. Okay, Amy. Okay.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nice, you hooked him.
Are you sure you're kidding?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now, reel him in, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one. You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes?
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round.
Yes.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around.
I love you too.
Is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we Scott left.
Good luck, Amy. Or should I be saying good luck movie?
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well,
I
am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. In the first part of
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Well, I should get back to it.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
What's up, honey? Oh.
Uncle? How's it going?
Well, still alive.
Good.
How's it going?
Hosea.
Hey, fellas.
No, not the ledger again. Me too. Me too. Sorry. All right.
Evening, Arthur.
Should be.
Oh, from bad to worse, Susan.
Yeah, it should be plenty of money. As long as you're not eating like takeout every day. If you're eating takeout every day, nah, it's not enough. Well, obviously you're not.
I wouldn't say I'm merry as a marriage bell.
Yeah, not so cheery around here.
I've just got to find the butcher in here now. Girl, do you really think I expect you to pay me every... Mm-mm.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Never gonna get there at this place.
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Look, we're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail is sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Yeah. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
She seems slappable.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Lol.
Well, there it is. Yep.
Let's see how my bounties are. 60, 50. Cool.
Well, there it is.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Good morning, sir. Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on.
Is it just me or her clothes changed, or... Oh. Pretty sure she was wearing a white dress. Or a white and blue dress.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
Ah, someone else driving for a change. Lovely.
New clothes, I see.
Don't start.
Haha.
I can wear what I
69%. Haha.
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Well, mine's at the reverse of 69, 96. So there you go.
Making cherry pies all day.
Oh, do you know when we were quote unquote talking earlier? My phone was at 70% at the start, and at the end when when we finished up our conversation, I was at 1. So that just explains the duration.
I know.
If you know what I mean.
Sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get now! Whoa! Feel that thing! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Yeah, I hate this girl.
Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Can't handle these fools. There, see? Not man still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you right, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Not shoot. All right, I'll drive.
I think the other person left. I love you too, to you. Yep.
Are you
Thankfully.
coming, then?
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Aww. I enjoyed being, you know, driven around.
Those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The 9 to 12.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Alrighty.
I'm hungry this morning.
Arthur?
Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur?
Just leave it.
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
I don't know how to play
You
dominoes.
shall leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Let's play dominoes. I have no fucking clue how this works.
Mr. Strauss. Good to see you.
When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Well. There, can play that.
You think what, honey? Oh, you gotta match the pair. Okay.
There we have it. Domino.
Get out of here.
Okay. Morning, sir.
Alright. Next.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
You should probably get some rest, honey.
All right, let's do this. Easy.
How far is this place?
Right, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Don't want people flirting with me. You're cute. Get some rest. I won't flirt back, I promise. Okay. Have a good sleep. Love you. And I hope you do good in your exam as well.
Oh. Hey.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go
Good
after
night.
it.
Love you.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I'd always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Yeah, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Whoa. I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming! We got more coming out of the woods! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ever know what folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Double action revolver. Whew.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey there, you got a moment?
Hey, we got a proposition for you. Here it is. Fork over what you got.
Wrong gun. Are you joking me? That would have been so much more simple if the game gave me the right guns. Fuck's sake. Game's always switching my bloody guns, honestly. Springfield rifle and repeater. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rifle. Repeater. Thank you.
Yep. This here the Gray Plantation? Yep. Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Alright. Hey, would you look at that? I didn't bring my guns with me. Oh, Megalo.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Let's go, boy.
Alright, I've got to sneak into a ground for a woman. Cool. Woo!
Yep.
Someone's sneaking on the property. Keep going and don't come back.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a
gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Intruder on the property. Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave. Keep going now. We shot folks for less than not needing a warning.
Come on, pal.
Fucking hell.
Christ.
Not gonna lie, I thought that would move like all the other fences.
Come on now, boy.
But you know. Getting rid of my guns again. Stop it.
Okay then. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn Braithwaite! Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
Okay, whoa, easy.
Goddamn Braithwaite's sneaking about here!
Move it, goddammit!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
Great family business. Coming through.
You're good.
Wait, I want to test something.
You all right, boy?
That's the one like this. Yeah.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
See it? Unholstered my weapons again.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, here! Oh, my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble! You don't even know what's going on!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding Fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
$30 all for that. Jesus. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll pick it up a bit later. But right now I've got a really bad headache and I want to rest it off, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.